And I realized something like hip-hop, I can try to be cool.
What's up, man? How you doing? Chilling, man.
What's been going on with you, man? So to the big light, don't know you. Tell us some things you
My current project right now is called The Revert. I like romance novels, short walks on the beach, and
it's kind of taking the wing and
right, I got
super grateful
to the romantic thing.
absolutely not. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, man, just doing music, man. Trying to get out. If you have a area that you can book me in, bring me out. I would love to perform for you and your people and your kids and your grandparents. And yeah, so basically what I was saying is, man, like, just the whole Asian culture is very rude, and they you know, they always interrupt and stuff.
No, we not. It's out of love.
I'm kidding, it's Jen, and I'm starstruck. Nah, bro, I'm kidding, man. Just doing new music, just staying busy with the label and trying to keep moving. Man, while the city sleeps, it was really just me and Dirty Rice in the studio chopping it up, and I looked up and it was 4:45 in the morning, and I was like, we're just getting started. So it's kind of like everybody else is asleep, and me and him were working on our passion. So it was really started as that, just as simple as that is, and it really formed into me realizing that the last 15 years I've slept on my dream, and I haven't taken those opportunities. I've let comfort step in the way, and it's been like, I just want to encourage people to wake up to your dream, literally. Like, if you've got a passion, you don't have it on accident. Like, I'm a white kid from Alabama with two parents that grew up in the suburbs, that graduated college. I didn't just wake up one morning and be like, I want to be a rapper because I want to be famous. Nah, like, this is in me, and I know where that comes from, and that's God. So it's been just really trying to encourage people to chase that.
So you said it took you a while to really take it serious. Like, what were the setbacks? Just
man, the same thing that I think a lot of people do. It's like, I started when I was 15, and I remember we put out a project. Me and Dirty Rice actually put out a project in 2003. And you know, you get this idea that God gave me this gift and God gave me this passion, and I should be on, right? Like, I was in a group with Derek Minor when we were 15, 16, and then I see him on stages everywhere, and I'm like, I should be there. So you get this entitlement where it's like, man, I'm dope, I should be on these stages. So it's like, you put an album out, we put Cashier of the Month, no, we put Reflections of Self out in 2003, and sold like 200 copies. And it was very, I'm not even going to say the church word, I'm not going to say humbling. It was very depressing. It was very much like, dang, I just spent 10 grand and a year of my life and nobody knows me. And I think it was that at first, and then it just took me stepping back and realizing, like, me and Dirty really talked before we did this project about why do we do this? Like, what is the purpose? What one question that kept coming up is like, what is success for me? And it's never been being famous, being rich, being on. It was always started just, I want to get a message to people. I want to get a message across. I want to make the music. Like, I know a lot of Christian artists are like, oh, you know, are you competitive? Yes, I'm competitive with myself. I want to make the next album better than this album. And I don't think anything's wrong with that, but at the end of the day, why? Why do I want to make it better? Because I want to give somebody good music. I don't want to be an alternative to secular music. I want to be good music, period, you know? So it's like, I really just, it took a while, but when we really sat down and really asked that question, like, what is success? Success for me has always been and will always be to get this message that God gave me to people. So if I put a CD out and I sell 200, that was 200 people that got to hear my message. So that's that.
All over Colorado, it's great. It's time away. Some of the features.
Yeah. The album, I got to work with a few really good people. You mean to stop? Buzz Kid, nah, bro, nah. For the people that don't know, Wild City Sleeps, I got to work with a lot of really good people. I got to do a feature with Spazzy Rocket on there. That's the homie. You asked me a question about the album, and I'm blanking. Let's see, I got to work with Jake Gibbons, Anthony Moreo, Derek Minor, Daraj, Corey Paul. I got a feature from Corey Paul out of Houston. I got to work with my homie Steve Means, my homeboy Ford. You could be like, what's the square root of 736? And I'd be like, 7,000. I don't know. But you ask me who's on my album, I'm like, I don't know.
Father, I got gentle and tender.
The people who want to know
It's one
where
thing
to
as a rapper.
locate your music and how to follow you, and all that information, you can tell the people where to find you at.
Yeah. If you go to iambcooper.com, I am B Cooper on Twitter, I am B Cooper on Instagram, I am B Cooper on Craigslist, on eBay. I ain't got no Craigslist page, but nah, just everywhere I am B Cooper. Everything's across the board. So follow me on Twitter and buy a t-shirt, please. I need food for my baby. I ain't got no baby.
Hey, it's your boy Mello, man. I'm here with B Cooper, man. Sap Live, we out.
What's going on? It's B Cooper, and you're listening to Sap Live.